ABA 628, deck 3, 28 cards. In full session DRL, reinforcement is blank if occurrences exceed a predetermined criterion. Withheld. A DRA procedure is identical to a DRI procedure, but the behaviors may be compatible in a blank. DRA, differential reinforcement of alternative behavior. Spaced responding DRL delivers reinforcement blank after a response immediately. Spaced responding and interval DRL usually produce reinforcement at a blank rate than full session DRL. Higher. Reinforcement is delivered whenever the target behavior has not occurred in a specified amount of time. DRO, differential reinforcement of other behavior. The therapist delivers reinforcement if Mia stands up more than 4 minutes from the last time she stood up. Spaced responding DRL. In interval DRL, the practitioner begins a new interval if the criterion is blank. Exceeded. With all types of DRO, initial blank should match the current level of performance to ensure contact with reinforcement. Time intervals. In DRI, the incompatible behavior must have an incompatible blank. Topography. In full session DRL, the time period is a blank or instructional period. Session. In DRI, the incompatible behavior is in a blank response class. Exclusive. An interval DRO requires absence of the target behavior throughout the interval. Momentary DRO requires it at specific blank times. The therapist delivers reinforcement if Mia stands up less than 4 times in a 2-minute interval. Interval DRL. The therapist only reinforces saying help in moderate tone, which can be emitted while out of seat. DRA, differential reinforcement of alternative behavior. Reinforcement is provided for a behavior that can occur simultaneously with the target behavior, but is a desirable alternative. DRA, differential reinforcement of alternative behavior. The therapist only reinforces saying help in moderate tone, which can't be admitted simultaneously with a scream. DRI, differential reinforcement of incompatible behavior. Reinforcement is provided for behavior that cannot occur simultaneously with the target behavior. DRI, differential reinforcement of incompatible behavior. Reinforcement is delivered if the target behavior occurred below or equal to a predetermined criterion for the entire session. Full session DRL. Reinforcement is delivered if the target behavior occurs a minimum amount of time from the previous response. Spaced responding DRL. DRL is a good choice for blank frequency of a behavior. Decreasing. DRL is a blank method of reducing a target behavior. Slow. The therapist delivers reinforcement if Mia stands up less than 4 times in a class period. Full session DRL. In a DRO, reinforcement is contingent on the blank of target behavior. Absence. In interval DRL, beginning a new interval because the criterion was exceeded blank reinforcement. Postpones. In DRA, the alternative behavior is not blank incompatible with the problem behavior. Topographically. Reinforcement is contingent on less than or equal to a specified number of occurrences in a time period. DRL, differential reinforcement of low rates. DRL does not blank a behavior completely. Eliminate. Reinforcement is delivered if the target behavior occurred below or equal to a predetermined criterion for specified intervals. Interval DRL.